Hey, what's up, people? What's up, people? There we go. I decided to go live a little bit earlier, people. There we go. Is the sound good? Sound is good. The sound is good. Let's go. All right, Gear Check Sunday, people. Gear Check Sunday. Who do we have in the chat? I see Fanatic earlier says Sunday Monster Train Huntlinger. Sad face, no, not this Sunday. We're gonna do one on Wednesday, people. We got Lee says, unfortunate, I am busy at 2. Might be able to pop in later. Have a good stream. Thank you, Lee. We got Rex254. This is Langer. Long time, broski. It's been a long time. I know you. What's the game you're posting on your channel these days? I know you're playing a different game. You're still playing Lowe's Mobile, right, Rex? Matreya Gaming in the chat. Welcome. I am trying to do some progress on this exchange extravaganza thingy on the side here, down to 19. I will not be able to complete that, but at the end of the day, I've bought a ton of useful thing, and I'm kind of good with what I bought so far. Mana Crystal, Talent, Yellow Orbs, Tomes, and Halos. I don't know what I'm gonna get next. Might go for like Ambergris Crystal, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, I decided to pop in a little bit earlier for the Gear Check Sunday, people. All requests will go through to Wow Langer in the guild LCF. Send me a message in game for Gear Check. We're gonna start Gear Check, guys, but we need to get more likes. Hit that like button, people, so that we can start properly. Get some traction in the algorithm. I got also, I think I got some, I got some crafting to do in 2 minutes. By the way, guys, day number 7 of the Juuner challenge. Did I put that? Oh, I did not put the day 7 in the title, I think. It's day 7. Let's put that, Juuner challenge. Day 7 out of 30. There we go. Today's YouTuber, today's Lords Mobile content creator that we are promoting is Ultimate Gaming YouTube, aka Ayan. I play with Ayan on the Taiwan server. He plays a ton of accounts. He has a YouTube channel. I think he's doing both Lords Online and Lords Mobile content. But he's pretty much the main YouTuber that does a lot of like zeros in the Taiwan server as far as YouTube. So 650 subscribers. He's got a decent amount of videos. Go check him out. There's a link in the description. There's a link also in the chat. It's pinned at the top or at the bottom. Go subscribe to him and watch some of his videos later. Shout out to Ultimate Gaming YouTube. There we go, people. There we go. How are you guys doing on this fine Sunday? Also got, it's Delta Force that Rex plays, and you still play LM. Let's go. Mogodopon says, I like the Monster Hunt buses too. We're going to have one on Wednesday, guys. We also got Daft Hook in the chat. Mogodopon says, I burned up a bunch of roll coins on my alt to complete the extravaganza on my... Wow, you did complete it? Crazy. Angry Angel says, hello, my friend. And Jazzy Fizzle, what's up? What's up, Jazzy? I'm guessing you got the... the halos from the event, right? What am I looking at here? I'm all the way up to 3 now. 3 out of 13. And I still probably have... Oh, there we go. I got my luminous gear here done. Looks. I'm gonna start a brand new batch. What else am I looking at here? The how many tokens do I have? Okay, I got close to a gold. So I think I'm down to about 9 if we take into account the Paragon, which I don't have a lot. I think I got 2 blues. Just 1 blue. Ooh. Yeah, probably down to 9 gold halos by the end of the year. Can I get some halos here? Yeah, just 1 gray. The race is on, my good friend Jazzy Fizzle. The race is on. Arkabasu says, can you show the tags, the keywords, not as tags, that you use to reach more people? It's the reason why I reach more people is because I've been putting out content consistently for 4 years. I don't really use keywords. I don't think I use keywords. There you go. Kara Rotsu is here. Error 591 is here. We got Trap Titan, aka Isaiah, is here. How we doing, Linger? I'm doing good. What account do we message? I'm on 2wow Linger. This one. Send me messages on 2wow Linger. Once again, super chat will always comes first, but it's not needed. We got Yashfav in the chat. Shivam Sharma, pop-up notification of your live came to see, give you like. Now I'm going to sleep. Good night. I know it's late for people in Asia. Krunal Patel is there. FTYU is also here. The Fox says, I want to start a channel, but I don't know how. It's really easy. You just need to record some stuff and figure out what you want to talk about. Figure out some stuff that's interesting. You're gonna have some hits. You're gonna have some miss. In fact, I want to do in June. I want to do a special video where I'm gonna talk about how I managed to make $8,000 on YouTube. It's gonna be kind of clickbaity, but I'm gonna explain basically what happened with my channel. I got lucky, but it's not just about being lucky, but you need to get lucky also. Clown Mikey Game Muffin is here, and WJWR is also here. FTY says, did you get the shitty anniversary event on your free-to-play account? This thing I was able to do about between 5 and 10 on my free-to-play account. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm down to, I just do artifact coins. Basically, I think the rest is it's not worth it. And then I've done all the normal ones that I'm doing the regal chest right now. So I don't think you need to complete all the exchange for it to be worth it, people. Because basically the way, okay, they gave out a couple, I think they gave away like 1,500 crowns, silver crowns. So obviously the first silver crowns you get to buy the thing that you need the most. And then you get to, after that, you buy the second thing you need the most. And then after that, the third thing you need the most. And then as you go down your priority list, then completing the exchange is like, is it worth the effort to get the fifth thing that I need the most? You don't need to get everything from a shop, people. So, but I'm still gonna try to get more exchange done anyway. I need to try this new strategy for the artifact challenge, which is to get, oh, there we go. I already got my 64, which is, I think that's Jazzy Fizzle strategies to do this. Get 64, complete phase 1, and then basically you get, this is what he does. Just unlocks this, goes to here for tomes, and buy 3 times. And with this, I would think I want to go back here and buy this, and that's it. That's it. I might open more, but this is the strategy to get a great amount of tomes every 3 weeks. Ardash Kumar, Lolanga, I'm going to sleep. A good night. All right. Jazzy Fizzle, I'm 1 out of 13 plus 3 in Paragon. So yeah, basically, we're at the same at the moment. Let's go. Trap Titan, aka Isaiah. Yo, when you gone do that community post, Anger? Might do a new video today. I've already done. I've already done that community post. You must have not seen it. I did it like an hour ago. But I'm kind of calling you out, though. Not really calling you out, but I'm asking the community what they think about this. So this is the community post that I've done. This one. No, not this. That's your video.
Well, guys.
Wait a second. So my community post was this. Isaiah claims to have spent 1.3 million USD in Lords Mobile. Do you believe him? I have done an account overview of one of his accounts in the past. There we go. We're gonna put the thumbs up on this. So I shared your video through a community post, but asking some question. You guys believe it? And basically sending people to your video. Pikachu says, I'm Finnegan as a 2K consecutive login player. I'm jealous of your gear, Langer. Let's go. So my login is not like, this is my consecutive login, but the account is 7.5 years old, so it's more than that. So I should be on 2,700, something like this. I don't remember. Mongonapon says, this takes a lot of time. I spent many hours yesterday deleting the 45 Holy Stars, and yeah. The last tier has the chest for getting important shards. That's true. But up until a couple weeks ago, I was very low on tomes, so I needed some tomes. What's my tomes status right now? 2,200. So I could go to a different strategy. So I might keep pushing to get more shards. There we go. We're gonna start the. I see a bunch of messages. We're gonna start the gear check. Before we do that, guys, we gotta pay the bills. The sponsor of my live streams and videos is the Who Buy Store. If you are pay to play and you lost a bunch of troops yesterday in the Emperor Fights, the Who Buy Store is a great way to get a better deal. Cheaper gems, cheaper resources, cheaper diamonds, cheaper speed ups, BOTS, and they got a brand new a shield bot, a tracker bot that you can try out. There's a trial version on my Discord. You can find links to my Discord in the description of this live stream. By the way, they also had an Emperor timer. Sadly, when they sent me the information, I did not see that. Otherwise, I would have put it on the screen yesterday. But we will try this out on the next Emperor stream. There we go, people. All right, let's do some gear check. Leslie said, NWJ says, I got Halo, Rotten Blood, Green Sigil, and Lunite. Muffins is a longer. How are you doing, bro? I'm doing good. I did say hello earlier to you. Jazzy says, my Skull Crusher is now 7 out of 9. I took second in challenge again. Let's go. All right, let me get a little drink, and we're going to start this. There we go, people. We got a bunch of messages. All right, first up, we got Cream Pied AF. Dang. How did you get Cream Pied AF? I like my free-to-play gear. Sorry. Oh, yes. Definitely free-to-play. There we go. Lots of 15s, 13, and then this. It's interesting to see all of this kind of maxed out in Astrolite, but this not. Like, I'm sure you got a Blight Ring somewhere, and I don't know why you're not showing a Blight Ring, because sure you have a 15 Astrolite Blight Ring, which obviously beat both of these. Very nice free-to-play gear, Cream Pied. We got Doraemon Basu mix set. I know it's perfect, at least for me. Just wanted to say hello, YouTube, and hey, IGG. For those who don't know, I got a 5 minute timeout / ban yesterday on stream. All right. You know, it says, I know it's perfect. Is it because you got a great sword in there? No. Oh, it's because you got the three cups. Yeah. The 3 cups are the problem. I know you just want to say hello. I've talked about the 3 cup problem in the past. The rest is pretty good. Keep it up, Doraemon Basu. Next up, we got Ellie, Solo Ellie. Gear check, please. Mixed gear. It's Rex. Oh, it's Rex. Of course, in the guild ore. We know the guild ore. Who's in the guild ore? It's Lux Bellator and Dark Talon. But usually when Lux Bellator is here in the chat, we see a bunch of the people from the Ore Guild coming in with gear check requests, likes, and then commenting on the live stream. Always good. Rex, it's a great set, my friend. There you go. It's nice to see someone with like an account this big with a champion accessory still rocking a Skull Crusher. Let's go, Team Skull Crusher. Put that in the chat. If you guys can, put that in the chat. Oh, shit. I can't. I can't from my phone. I'm going to have to do it from here. There we go. Let's put some Skull Crusher in the chat. There you go, people. Very nice set, Rex. Very nice set. Next up, we got Hack. Good luck on your 7 out of 30. Let's go. We got 23 more days to go. So far, I've done 3 videos and 4 live stream. I don't know how it's gonna go. By the way, if I've not done a video today, it's because there's no update on the Taiwan server, nothing new. There we go. Let's look at Axe account. Ooh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I see 2 champ pieces in there. Oh, wow. The cups at 7 and 8. Skull Crushers at 7. Let's go. Very nice account, Ack. In Kingdom, 952 in the guild, H2K. What else we got? Krunal Patel. How to download or use that app? What app, Krunal Patel? Mongolapon, keep pushing that Skull Crusher. It is the best weapon for stat that is not unreasonably expensive. At 15 temper, the Skull Crusher is only 10% attack, below a 10% a 15 temper champ season. I cannot speak, guys. What the fuck? Yeah, very good, Mongolapon. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's true. Bill says, how many did you do in EE? I did 21 on my main. I've done 11 on this one. And all the other accounts are between, like I've done 10 on each of the, I've done 10 on the T1 Troll account, and then I've done about 2 or 3 on the other accounts. After the stream this evening, I will need to do a bunch of these quests to make more progress. There we go. Dafuk says, I'm 2 gold embers from Mythic Book. Oh, wow. Very nice. Yeah, Mythic Book is awesome for kicking that attack up. Yep. So I'm going to try to do some of those quests in the meantime. I also got to multitask like a motherfucker, people. Next up will be Yashfab. Rex's Skull Crusher Aura. There we go. Movements is Steam Frostwing Sword. One day you will graduate, my friend. Krunal Patel, that promotion. What promotion? Oh, you mean the Who Buy store? There's a link in my Discord. There's a link in my Discord for the Who Buy store. There you go. There you go. I knew that Gujarati in SGE was one of my viewers. So I noticed you 3 days ago. I was like, hey, that's Gujarati from the Monster on Train playing with me. All right, Yashfam says, hey, bro, should I replace Mythic Scroll with Purple Book of the Dead? Oh, no. No, keep that. No. Even at gold, I don't think the Book of the Dead beats that. We can check, but I don't think you should do that. By the way, a lot of people will see this and will say, ugh, there's blue boots. Why you have blue champ? By the way, blue champ is better than purple Tasset or purple talents. It's when you got gold talents or boots or Tassets that become better than purple champ. So by the way, this is the right setup. Unless you got gold talents or Tasset, then you should swap. But if they're purple, keep this. Now, as far as the question for this, and by the way, I like your set, even though you're not Team Skull Crusher. So you got a 1 Astrolite Burning Scroll. So there we go. The Burning Scroll gives probably close to 13 and 13. So we're talking about 39. Let's say 38. Okay, let's do 38 and 38. 38 attack, 38 HP. And you said you got a purple Book of the Dead? Wait a second. Is it purple? Yeah, it's purple. It's probably not beating that. Book of the Dead at purple gives... See, it only gives like 32 attack and then 9 HP. Let's say this is worth 1. So it's 33 attack if this is worth 1 attack. So you're already 6% attack lower. And then you're 30% lower or 29% lower on HP. If it was gold, then so that's 50 and 15. So let's say it's 52 because of the defense. So you would be 14% higher on attack, but you would be 23% lower on HP. It's basically like at gold, the Book of the Dead is basically equal to your 1 Astrolite Burning Scroll. Nope, keep the Burning Scroll for a while in your set, my friend. There we go. Big Bird with a beard in the chat, Yolanger. Muffin says, why Frostwing just use MPs, right? Rex's book is basically a cup with calf stat. Yes and no. The defense really sucks. It's really the defense that sucks on the Book of the Dead. So there's the cup, there's the polar ring, roughly the same, and then you got the third best accessory is the Book of the Dead, and after that you got the polar ring, the blight ring as the fourth, and in fifth you get the burning scroll. There we go. Gujarati in SG. Yo, hey yo, good day, brother. There you go. Look at this. All right, 3 different accessories with the Skull Crusher. I like this. This is a very, very, very heavy, range-heavy mix set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 piece. Oh my God, your range must be through the roof with this set, Gujarati. Let's go. Moment upon champ boots are nice to have, even if they are only purple. That's true. That's true. But at purple, they don't beat a gold task set. It's close though. It's very close. They don't beat talons or task sets at gold. There we go. Shout out to SG. By the way, guys, can we show it? We should show it. Here we go. Here's Grumps. No, by the way, Crimson, Grumps, and Deerheart have all qualified for the where's Deerheart? Oh, did you change name? Did you change name? Unless Deerheart is R5 at the moment. Where's Deerheart? I don't see Deerheart. Maybe he's changed name, but they all qualified to the unless they changed name to Kingfisher, maybe? I don't know. They qualified for the championship. And shout out to Grumps for getting, there we go, 20 days. He's got rank 4 yesterday. So this was the push yesterday. This was our push. It was nowhere near close to rank 3, but was a little bit above rank 5. Let's go look at the shit. Lots of click, people. Where's the Roll Vanguard? There we go. See, we were comfortably above. So that's us. Main push, SG main push. That's. Do we see someone here? Someone always takes the name, but it doesn't matter because someone always takes the name. But this is Grumps. Nowhere near close to rank 3. And catching up to Grolf. We got kicked out by Grolf a bunch of times. But we were way comfortably above Abu Mohamed in 4th place. GG well played to SGE, Grumps, Crimson, and I guess Deerheart. But anyway, I guess it's Cookie. Cookie is gonna definitely go to the championship once again this year. All right, next up is gonna be Antarctica. What else do we got? Yeah, smash those like button, guys. Konjukan. Mongodopan says, I wish that IGG would add in one more accessory slot as a belt buckle. I would put a polar ring in that slot, call it my ring. There we go. Antarctica 9. Hello, I have upgraded my gears a bit. There you go. Oh, nice. Nice. In Division 15, yep. 310 on the castle skin, 1,000 in the artifact, stars 187 bliss, 2,344 levels, 285 decoration, 25 army skins. Is that the maximum? The army stars? I don't know what's the maximum. There we go. Emperor in Dominion 4. There we go. GG, well played. 3 Astrolite on the armor, 2 Astrolite on the Offen. Very, very nice. Obviously, 15 and 15. GG, well played. The Dominion 4 Emperor. GG, well played. Eris says, what level is a book better than Gold Blight Ring? At gold. We can look it up. I mean, it's defensively, okay? Let's look at it here from defensive, like you are defending in your castle. I would say the ring at the needs to be one level higher. So the Book of the Dead needs to be the same level. At purple, it's not, but we can look at the stats. Very nice account in Antarctica. Was there a fight in Dominion 4? I know some of the smaller Dominions, they did not have fight, but I don't know the status in Dominion 4 if there was a fight. So if we look at this, Gold Blight Ring. Gold Blight Ring, where is it? Okay, so 45 HP total, 45 are a defense. So we're going to take that 45 and we're going to assume it's worth 4% attack. So 18 and 45. You look at the Book of the Dead, which is 32, which is 14% more attack. We'll say 33 with the defense here. So 15% more attack, but you're losing 36 HP. So 15% attack is not better than, what did I say? 36 HP. So this is, it needs to be, and then at gold it's definitely better because you got basically 52 attack, which is like 28 more. Is it 28? 18. No, that's 34 more attack. But then you're losing 30 HP. 34 attack is better than 30 HP. There we go. At least in my book, that's basically, I'm giving defense a 1:10 or 1:11 ratio for attack, and then I value HP. I don't remember. It's about 1.5. Just error. 593. My Crusher is 8 out of 9. Dragon Fist is level 15 Astrolite. Okay. Yeah. So you're getting close on that. As far as the Dragon Fist should be your main until you get this to about 12, I think. A very nice set, man. There we go. By the way, 2 ring and 1 cup. Don't Google 2 something in 1 cup, or you might find some chocolate ice cream in that cup. It's funny because I just answered your question, and then you were the next account to do the gear check. Very nice, man. How close are you to that second ring to Mythic? Are you gonna put this to Mythic, or are you gonna wait for a second cup to go Mythic? As far as using Blazing Embers. Movement says, if you ever feel useless, remember there is a defensive boost. Yep. Mamodapan says, HP is extremely important if you want to fight in the Wonders or defend your castle when the hero is not on your wall. That's true. I don't know though. I've done some tests in the past, but it was like let's say range against range, and then I was just changing the stats. The problem with HP, when you're defending, is it's only good for your front line and maybe your second line or your. While attack is good on all troop type, so you're defending, all your troops are gonna be attacking, but only 1 or 2 troop type are gonna be impacted by HP. This is why. And when I did my test, it was like 1v1, like a range versus range, HP versus HP, or there was only 1 troop type. So this is why attack is a little bit more valuable. Dummies in the chat. Eris says, yeah, just showing I'm working on the mitts. It's 8.8. You're 8.5 out of 9, actually. There we go. Very close, just error. Need embers for the Crusher. Oh, there we go. Next up, we're going to have Adaptus, Clonmakir, Camp Gearlanger. Let's look at this. Ooh, Dominion 4, you also got this. Clownmac. How many accounts do you have access to? Because the accounts that you're showing me, they're not all your accounts, right? Some of these are accounts where you have access to. Am I right or am I wrong here? There we go. 15, 13, 15, 10, 11, 12, and 15 here. And you got, obviously, the blue Emperor main end with on 1 Astrolite. Very nice. 265, 956, 160 bless, 1,502 levels. Got 180, 198 decoration, and 5 army stars. What a great account here. What's the division here? Division 12. GG's. I'm very impressed, guys. Ever since I've had the computer issue, my dedication to Army Coliseum has dipped a little bit. I'm basically just doing the configuration at the beginning of the week, and then when I think about it, I do some battles. But are we on the last day today? Right now? Oh, I got 10 hours to do this today. Okay. I will definitely think about it later today. Mongol Pawn Infantry Blast Gear. Let's look at this. Ooh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. This needs to be changed, though. Because I don't see anything from Therathorn. And obviously, the Terror Shield is the best in slot for the armor. That's the only thing. Like on an account like this, with shit. Okay, first of all, you got these 2 pieces. You're rocking this. I'm surprised. I guess you just. You probably. I mean, I'm not surprised because you cannot really. Yeah, the champion accessories are good all around, but obviously you're not. I should not be expecting you to have like all 3 different champion helmet. So you probably have like a cav helmet in there. So this is why you're using this piece. It's a very, very nice set. So 303 castle stars, 1,031 artifact stars, 176 bless, 1,641 levels. You got 361 decoration and 8 army stars. Very, very nice. Like as far as min-maxing, this is where you should be working, which, knowing you probably will be answering that in the chat also. My Terror Shield is garbage, only 5 tempers. I mean, it's getting there, though. At 5 tempers, it's probably better. Probably better than that, is it? Not sure. What account is it for the gear check? I'm on 2 Langer on this account in the guild LCF. 2 Woo Langer. Rank 4 in the guild LCF. Alright, do I have any quests I can refresh here? Ooh. Okay, we're going to take a little break because I got 3 good quests that I want to do. Alright, Muffin, aka Clonmackie, you are right, but I'm the main pilot of all these accounts. No, it's fine, I'm just saying... I'm just asking because I know you're playing on several accounts, but I just want to be sure. And it's fine that I can do gear check on all these accounts if you want. There we go. You have the champ. I only have the champ elm, which is the cav one, right? Mongolopon. Dummy says I'm bear with coke. There we go. I will get to you if you send me a message. I will get to you. I'm just doing the 3 quests real quick so I can make some progress also on this thing. This is the main account that I want to do this the extravaganza here. The other one can have whatever they're gonna have. Movements bro have 3 or 3 stars. That's probably fake year. You can tell. Mongolopon can answer in the chat if it's fake or not. But it was the infantry blast. Unless if it's fake, I'm gonna go look real quick if he changed it. But okay, he just put this. As far as inf blasts, I would think that this is better than a 15-star firewall plate because the firewall plate has got some interesting stats, but it's mostly a cav piece of gear and secondary with infantry. 28 infantry and then 21. So 28 and 21 compared to compared to 49 and 56. So even if you add 10 more Astrolite on this, the Terror Shield should be better. There we go. That's what I would do. Trap Titan, aka Isaiah, says, Langer, honest opinion. If you had the budget, you think you could be one of the best players? You have studied the stats to a crazy degree over the years, so what do you think? Probably not. Probably not, because I never had the motivation of playing forts, playing as a rally lead, and learn. Like, I have not learned anything about fort composition. Like, I know the composition, I know what I need to send, but I have not looked at the battle reports enough. I have not looked at the video reports where you see how the retargeting works. So even with a crazy budget, I don't think I would be up there. Mogodapan says, yes, I only have the champion. I'm working on my last champ piece right now. Let's go. Dummy Fred, I've seen a couple of your shorts, and I've seen you where you live, so I came to check it out. You've seen our live. I thought you said you've seen where I live. There we go. Well, welcome to the channel, Dummy Fred. We got Algerian Mom says, yes, they are his fake gear. Look at stars, Ian, and blessed. You're talking about Mongo the Pond. Next up is going to be Firefly 50. A-Langer, gear check. There we go. Look at this. Ooh, okay. Dominion 4, Kingdom 1575. Very nice. You got 2 cups and 1 ring. You know, guys, big warning. Don't Google 2 somethings and 1 cup. 2 rings and 1 cup. Don't Google 2 something and 1 cup. You might find chocolate ice cream in that cup. Holy shit. Very nice set. Very nice set. 15. Oh, wow. 15 extra light on the Skull Crusher is very impressive, guys. If you don't know, this is extremely expensive to level up. Speaking of, I should get my free-to-play 14 Astralight Skull Crusher this week with Guild Duel. So be ready for a video on that. Very nice. I see you're in Division 8. You gotta get to Division 9. There's some good rewards in Division 9. Very nice set. A Firefly 50. As far as min-maxing, basically, once you finish that first cup, you need to work on a second one to replace those. You can, like, for your mix set, eventually you will want to have some cups, and then these can be like for blast, for your range blast. It's very good though. They're still very good. Like I said, they're the fourth best accessory. So, but the thing, they're fourth best, but they're the easiest one to do. So it's why we often see Blight Ring in there, and they're really good all around. Keep it up. Ogre 1, gear check, please, Langer. I haven't spent money for a long time, and when I did, it was very low pay. All right, light pay to play account. Interesting set. 3 different accessory with the Skull Crusher. I like this. You're lacking a little bit of Astralight. Maybe you're waiting for a Paragon. Maybe you're waiting for Guild Duel. I know a lot of people don't like Guild Duel, but if you are going to temper some stuff, there's 2 times to do it. Paragon, when it's hero medals, or maybe rare material like tomorrow, or Guild Duel. Otherwise, I don't think there's any other time you want to temper some stuff. We got Zoe in the chat. Are you back home, Zoe? Big Lord says hello to all my brothers and sisters. There we go. We got Tickle My Pickle with the purple Skull Crusher. By the way, guys, purple Skull Crusher, that means you've been like a member of this channel for at least 4 months, I think. Shout out to my members, and Tickle My Pickle is one of them. 1 account mail, 2 Langer. All right, keep it up, Ogre. I know this is going to be hard to get to gold, but you got a great set. You just need to keep upgrading the shit out of it. Let's go. You might have a gold Book of the Dead before a gold Polar Ring, which, when that happens, you should swap. Otherwise, keep it up. We got Chaos Fooch. What do you think of my mix 442? Much love. All right. Like I said, I'm not super good with 442 with okay, so obviously the cup is shit. Okay, the cup is really what is good for 442. Okay, it's because it's inf and range. Same for Skull Crusher, inf and range. This is inf and cav. This is inf. This is cav and range. This is cav and range, and then this is inf and cav. So I am not super sure about some of these pieces. And then this is basically HP and range. So I am not, like I said, I'm not really good with this I know that these two pieces are 100% great for 442. The other ones, I'm not so sure. So chat is going to have to give their opinion on that. Is there mistakes in this 442 set? What do you guys would do? What would you do differently on this set for a great 442? Papi CBG Dungy GO. Hey bro, long time no see. Exactly, it's been a long time. I got ASD also in the chat. Zoe, you're back on. Let's go. Optozana. Hey Langer and everyone. Sorry, I'm using my TV can chat trying to finish Extravaganza on my phone. Did you complete Extravaganza? I did not complete. Even on my main, I did 20 exchange. On this account, I have done 11 or 12 so far. I've done 12. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna do those two quests, guys, and I'm gonna give you some time to say, should Chaos Fooch do something different in his 442 sets? And at the end of the day, I know you need some calf stats in there. It does not have to be 100% inf and range on those pieces, and it also needs to be in line with what you are able to afford as far as upgrades. There we go. Let's do this real quick. There we go. I will not do all the exchanges, by the way, because as you do more exchange, the rewards that you're getting is something that you want less. So the diminishing returns. All right, let's go back on Chaos Fooch. You guys got any suggestion as far as gear for the 442? Codex is bad, says ASD on 442. Mongonapan says, should try and get a gold set of Inf Cham boots. Yeah, that's right. The One Fox Plus. What can I use for the Codex? What can you use for the Codex in 442? I mean, the myths would not be bad. The way I understand, the myths would not be bad because you get a ton of HP, you get a ton of defense, and you get some range attack. I would feel that the myths would not be that bad. But as far as other things, I know the often slot is really, I mean, the champion light, champion lamp maybe, infant range. Oh, the Eerie Lantern with the army HP would not be bad also, maybe. It's obviously the Venom Blade, right? The Venom Blade would be the top tier, I guess, right? Infant range, but it's fucking expensive. It's basically this. Venom Blade, Champion Light, or to a certain extent the Winter Myths. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Yeah, Venom Blade says Erebusu. Same thing with Ott says Venom Blade. Needs Venom Blade in that mix and talents for the legs. Yes, talents for the legs. That's true. That's true. Yes, I figured out that one plus. The one fox was the Chaos Fooch. Chaos Fooch. ASD says instead of Codex, use myths. And don't use 442. Dead comp, use something like 7-11-2 and change the tacit for Dragon Boots. Yeah, something like that. Dragon Talon way better. Muffin says Skull Crusher, Bumble, Inf, Chest, Range Chest, Talons, Mitts, Cup, Ring Cup. Motopan says use Codex if you want to kill. Use Mitts if you want to have fewer troops lost. In a but he's talking about a 442 Mongo. We got, is it Japanese language? Japanese signs? I would recommend 3 cups and winter mitts and cham gear for boots and helmet. Venom Blade is expensive. Yeah, ASD. Yeah. You have Lantern? See the thing? Oh yeah, I talked about the Lantern on the often. I don't feel like it's that bad because yeah, that's the one I skipped over because of the army HP. And then you get a decent amount of infantry attack. Mitts are better, Langer. Sometimes Venom Blade, even in top mitts are used. There we go. So people are saying mitts. Mogodapan, I've been working for many years on Venom Blade. I am only at yeah, it's crazy. Venom Blade, Venom Blade is crazy expensive. My counts are getting like my main's at purple, and obviously my free to play accounts are basically halfway to purple. So And the jump from purple to gold it's a big deal, people. It's a big deal. Like getting blue to purple is nothing compared than getting, it's a quarter of the way, basically, or a third of the way. Okay, next up, and I gotta drink something. We got King Guy Sapper. King Guy Sapper. Probably I'm still pronouncing it wrong. Working on pushing my calf gear. What? you don't have much to push. Holy shit, just missing 2 astrolite on the helmet, and then 2 astrolite on 1 each on the rowdy resolve. Now, as far as min-maxing, sadly, the best accessory is the polar ring. The fucking polar ring. It's crazy that the polar ring is like the best cav accessory when you have a piece that's specifically for cav. IGG really sucks. I mean, this has been in the game for 5 years now. 5.5 years. And they were wrong back then. They could have tweaked it to make the rowdy resolve just a tiny bit better. 230 on the castle skin, 851 on the artifact stars, 93 bless, 1,404, 14 levels basically, 297 decoration, 9 Ami stars. That's such a great set. Such a great set. King Guy Sapper. Damien, send me a message. I'm not typing from chat. Trap Titan, Venom Blade from great to plus 15 costs, basically $3,000. That's crazy. Crazy. Isaiah's fucking beautiful cap set. Yeah, it is. You changed your gear. Thank you guys for your opinion. Let's go. Guy Rep. Yes, I have 2 polar ring. They are less astral. Oh, yeah. But I'm saying, like, if you compare the 2 items, like, at the same level, it's just crazy that that IGG would release something like that. Dark Lake, main end, helmet can be gold, but need common materials. Very nice. You got a great set there. Newish Kingdom, 1,727. Basically, that's what I like to see on newer accounts. Although you went straight for this instead of the Winter Mitts and the Talons. Now since you've done this, I am hoping you're working on Dragon's Talon, not for your mix, but for your range set. And then you can replace this with Winter Mitts whenever you get 12, I think. 12 Temper Winter Mitts starts to beat the Dragon's Fist. Very nice. Keep it up. If you add a blue polar ring, you could also replace it because of the HP you get from polar ring instead of the defense from the Book of the Dead. That's the only difference. Keep it up. Very nice set. You're missing... I don't know. Yeah, in this kingdom, you can join buses. I would suggest you try to look for buses. Which one are you missing? A main end and helmet. So for... shit, you could join a bus today. I'm not doing any buses, but today, yeah, these are the monsters today. So that's one thing you could do to help to get rare secondary material. Join buses. This is definitely going to help. There you go. Good luck. Erebesu, check mine. 99.9% free to play. Oh boy, what's that 0.1% pay to play? Well, that 0.1% is probably this and these in Kingdom 1204. So I'm guessing the 0.1% is a little bit of a lie. Who else we got in the chat? ASD's fates are better than Rowdy Resolve, though. Yeah, but it's a different price set. We got Looney Tune on the baboon says, what up, Langer? Just stop to show some love and support. You checked my gear last week. Much appreciated. No problem, man. Monopon says, I love that Ian Axe, my favorite looking main. And true, I also love that one. Guy Rep says, thank you. It's a work in process. Yes. Kim Thompson, send me a message. I'm not writing from the chat. Send me a message. There's 21 message right now. Send me a message on to Woo Langer for to get a gear check. If you wanna jump in front of the line, super chats. Mongolopon, I have a 14 temper polar ring. I am waiting on Guild Duel to boost it to 15. I have the 2,460 Monster Astrolite to get it to 15. There we go. The Reborn one. Hello, Langer. I've been watching more and more your stream. You are very funny. Can you check my gear, please? Of course I can. By the way, Talons and Firewall Plate, more than halfway. Ring missing 2 blues. Bumble almost. What do you think? What do I think? I think you got a great set. Wow, in Kingdom 1900. Very nice. Very nice. This is basically, like I said, new accounts. This is what I want. I want people to go straight for the Skull Crusher, do 1 cup, 1 ring, and then the third accessory, either a Polar Ring or a Book of the Dead. As far as min-maxing, I don't know if you've done any champ, but if you've done boots champ, at blue, the boots are better than purple Dragon Talon. Oh, there we go. We got a super chat. We are gonna jump next to Damien for that. But to finish the Reborn one, yeah. Champion would be min-maxing. Keep everything up. Like, this is basically what you want to see as far as non-champ. At Tasset also. Tasset at the same grade is a little bit better, but it's more expensive. It's always better, in my opinion, go for the Talons, save your Tycoon tokens for the Cups, and Tassets is something you can do later on in the game. Very, very nice. Keep it up, the Reborn one. We're gonna go do that super chat request. It's free to play. Space Cobra. There we go. Which one is it though? I guess it's this one. In Kingdom 1702. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. That's a beautiful account. Beautiful account. Missing 2 Astrolite on those 2 pieces. Missing 1 Astrolite on this one. And obviously the Champion Fate are expensive. So it's normal to see them at a lower level. But ooh, this is beautiful. 51 Castle Stars. 768. You need 1 more Artifact Stars. Do it. Just kidding. Do it tomorrow or do it during Guild Duel. 89 Bless, 1,079 levels, 137 Decoration, and 3 Army Stars. Very nice. So, what are you working on now? Are you trying to get another champ piece in there at some point? What is the... I'm working a Castle Star right now. Let's go. But as far as your set, are you working on I guess a 5th champion piece? Either slow rolling or speed running it? There, it's a beautiful account. Damien says, I'm working on Polar Ring, Venom Blade, and Range Chest Plate. Very nice. Very nice. Venom Blade, like we said, very hard to get. Obviously, with this, basically, we gotta, if I say we, I'm not gonna buy the Dune Core, but anyone working on Venom Blade got basically a free gold Dune Core with this last event. Very nice. Very nice. Champ Chest Armor would be good for food, exactly. And it's like he said, this is what he's working on next for Champ. Very nice account. Free to play, Cobra. This account is most likely pay to play. I cannot confirm or deny. Very nice account, man. All right. Going back up. Okay, it's 12,460. Yeah, that's a lot more than than 2,000. Okay, next up is gonna be Kali DR. Before I look at mini account mix in the chat, Trap Titan Langer Valor is the best cav accessory, not the ring. Yeah, I'm talking non-champion. There you go. Zoe says to go to the front line, be Zoe. No, that doesn't work like that. Damien says very low spender. Let's go. Khalid Juuner. There we go. Okay, that's an old Kingdom, but basically going for the same set that I usually like to see. 3 different accessories. Straight to Skull Crusher. Oh, you got 15 Astrolite already on the mitts. You gotta work on the rest of the gear. Seeing 15 Astrolite, but then this only purple. Well, I mean, I'm guessing that this is your first item. It's a lower cost, and since you're kind of far from these other pieces, you went straight to 15 Astrolite. Very nice. Very nice. Keep it up. You just got to upgrade everything. This is going to be hard to level up. Depending on if we get more Pinball Palooza with champion mains, this is going to be either hard or medium hard. But champions is never easy. Keep it up, Cali Juuner. I like your set. Next up is leftover gum. I'm 800, 760, the 699 for mix. Okay, CAD is really low compared to the rest. My blight ring is plus 13, but I have a gold gem jewel in my cup, so I feel it overrides the blights. The thing is, you could have that gem jewel in your blight ring, so you should never compare pieces of gear with different jewels in them. You should compare the pieces based on their stats without jewels. In a 13 Astrolite blight ring, you should keep the cup. You should just remove the Book of the Dead. So you always compare the worst piece in your set, which is in this case is this one in the accessories. You compare it to the blight ring, and then the blight ring at 13 Astrolite beat this. So I would put back the blight ring. 15, 15, 15, 15, 13, and then you said you had a 13 blight ring. Very nice. Hope you like the leftover gum. Keep it up. Doraemon, it's my main, and again, F-Q, there we go. Three cup in there. Oh yeah, we watched another account from you earlier today, right? Very nice set. I would love to see this being replaced by a mythic Skull Crusher. I'm guessing you got a... Oh, shit. I got my... I'm going to take a little break here. I got my... my gems on my treasure trove on my main. Got to get those gems out and start a brand new batch. ASAP as possible, people. Where is the thing? There we go. Gotta love that notification. There we go. Brand new 30-day batch started. Yeah, so gold Skull Crusher is not beating a 6 Astrolite Frostwing Sword, but this is basically the min-maxing that you want to do here is get a mythic Skull Crusher. Keep it up, Doraemon! Very nice set. Zooey. Suplanger did more boosting, so now mixes 500 with 287 army attack and 599 army HP. Okay, yeah. I get it. So with this gear adding this low attack, it's obvious. Like it's brand new kingdom, brand new. Like castle stars are low, artifacts are low. It's a brand new account. Very good stats for a new kingdom, and I'm guessing like the research. All those big research that we get, well, not big research, but after the military research, there's a bunch of research that gives us like an extra 10%, fury, familiarity, and stuff like that. Very nice set. You got 2 rings in 1 cup. Please, guys, please don't Google 2 something in 1 cup. Please don't Google 2 something in 1 cup. Cali Brime says it's a new account, so I'm working on it. Okay, I did not know because it was a permanent dominion. Cali Moment says W Frostwing Sword. No. Mongrapon, gold gem jewel belong in that firewall plate. That thing is gorgeous. There you go. Very nice for a newer account like this. How old is Kingdom 1978? I'm guessing like just a couple weeks / month. I don't know. How many are we getting like a new kingdom every 5 days or something? So that would be like something like 25 kingdoms times 5. It would be like a couple months, right? Several months. Very nice. Keep it up, Zooey. Next up is the Jazzy Fizzle. Gear check. We'll have MG first blast during Guild Duel. What's MG? What's MG? First blast during Guild Duel and our push for Emperor came first. There we go. What's MG? MG first blessed. Oh, you're gonna have your first artifact blessed in this guild duel. There we go. There we go. So Jazzy is working on his Skull Crusher currently. I think you said it earlier or yesterday. But his Skull Crusher is getting close to Mythic. It's not yet Mythic. And he's working on his second cup, which will replace, more likely, the Burning Scroll. But we both are 9 gold away from that second cup. And basically, we're racing each other to a certain extent. My race is against the end of the year. But basically, to have a full free-to-play Mythic set, level 60. Because right now, this is full Mythic, but this is level 55. And I'm trying to get the same thing. Very nice set once again, Jazzy. 15, 13, and then all of this, like, it starts to get expensive. These 8, especially these 2, are more expensive than these 2. Very nice, very nice. At some point, we're going to see Jazzy fizzle with an account with, like, 10 Astrolite as a base level on his mix set. Very nice. 48 Castle Stars, you got more than me. I got 1 bless, I think, or 2 bless. I don't recall. I know I have 1,000 levels something. Very nice. 611 stars. 130 decoration. And you are in Division 10. Let's go. Like I said, I dipped a little bit. GG, well played, Jazzy. Always nice to see your account. Askelad. Linger, check my gear. How it looks. There we go. I don't like the Beast Elm. Personally, I don't like the... If you have a Gold Bumble Elm, you should swap it. Unless this is for specific comp, which I don't think you're an account that would want to use a specific comp. This is the only thing I would change. Yeah, the only thing I would change. Keep it up with this. Keep it up. But like I said, if you have a purple Bumble Elm, then the Beast Elm is better. There we go. I see Langer 4, a.k.a. Robot, is hunting some monsters. GG, well played, Langer 4. Yeah, this is the thing that I would change is this. Aside from that, I like your set. Keep it up. Moving. Gear check, please. This is only a filler account. Are we going to see a Frostwing Sword? Oh, we are seeing a Frostwing Sword. I knew that. I knew that. Old school set. Old school set. The old school player really like the Frostwing. They like the Burning Scroll, and they like the Codex. At 9 Astrolite, it's going to stay in your mix set for a long time. I would not... Personally, I would not keep upgrading that. But you said it's a filler account. I would put like a... I would put the Winter Mitts here. Unless you have blue Winter Mitts, which I would be very surprised. And I would not put this to Mythic. I would start working on upgrading the Skull Crusher. Any Blazing Ember usage or artifact usage, not artifact, Astrolite usage on the Frostwing Sword, to me is a waste because the Blazing Embers and the Astrolite can be used everywhere else. Except this, don't use it there. Keep it up, Momendo. Next up, Loki V Ghost. Can you see my gears and say to me if I have any falls? Okay, I know English is not. So you're asking for mistakes in your mix set? I don't see any mistakes. I don't like the Frostwing Sword, but you went for the... Like, this is an old school set. This is an old school / pay-to-play set, because pay-to-play players, they buy the Material Mayhem, and they have more arts than free-to-play players, so it's kind of easier to do this. Min-maxing, personally, I would not keep pushing this. I would get a Winter Mitts. I would get a Mythic Skull Crusher. A Gold Skull Crusher will not beat that. Keep upgrading these 5 pieces. This can be turned into a Cav Blast in the future, so it's not bad to keep upgrading it. But then the Winter Mitts would beat that. And then this, it's gonna be your best. It's gonna be your best. Well, right now it's your second best. It's gonna be in your top 3 for a long time because you would need to get a second cup to beat that. And that cup would need to be like a gold cup. A gold cup might be equal to this. I don't know. I need to do the math. But at 5 Astrolite, this is like we showed earlier that the 1 Astrolite Burning Scroll was basically equal to a gold Book of the Dead. So a 5 Astrolite Burning Scroll is probably equal to a gold cup. So you would need like basically a second Mythic Cup to remove this piece. Keep it up. Like I said, this needs to be replaced by a Mythic Skull Crusher, and then this could be replaced by a Winter Mitts in the future. It doesn't have to be right now. You don't have to push it right now. Oh, we got Mystic Power. You changed the name. Did you lose the name Mythic Power? It's me, Mythic Power, boosting more artifacts soon. So Mythic, aka Mystic Power, is a free-to-play account. I did an account overview. So he's one of the few free-to-play account with a full mix set of level 60. Look at this. Look at this. Very nice account, Mythic Power. What else we got in the chat? ASD says 3 month old on that account earlier. Odd says 1,978, close to 60 days. Okay, 2 months basically, yeah. But ASD says 3 months. Okay, 63 days old. There we go. Trap Titan Langer, do you agree or disagree with this statement? If a player aren't pushing champ and wants to be a lead, they should focus on their blast set and forget about mixed rallies. That way they can lead. Wait a sec. If a player aren't pushing champ and wants to be a lead, they should focus on their blast. Oh yeah. If you're not pushing champ and you want to be a lead, you can be a blast lead for castle. Again, so no forts, just a lead against castle, but you would only be doing the one blast where you're good at. I agree with that. Odd says, is it because that account is only 45 days old? Okay, blah, blah, blah. Movements is my mitts only purple. Don't recall what you had in the... purple mitts is better than purple codex movement. We got free-to-play traps in the chat. ASD says mitts better than purple codex. Exactly, there we go. Trap Titan, trust me, common sense ain't so common. We got Nasi Ramin in the chat, says hi. Michael Gosala says, easy trap, we're running around with a Max Astra non-champ gear, but that was restricted KDs. There we go. It's a very nice set, Mythic, aka Mystic Power, obviously. 13, you got 5. These are very expensive. Same thing with the Bumble Elm and the Tash set. Keep it up. Keep it up. There we go. We got Bear with Coke in the guild, NIT. Hi, I'm new to your channel. Gear check, please. There we go. Welcome to the channel. There we go. 2 cups, 1 ring. I would prefer to see focusing 1 cup, but at this point, regardless if you're light pay to play or free to play, as long as you get a cup to purple, I will never suggest anything else. Because right now, for free to play, and even light pay to play, getting a gold Book of the Dead or Polar Ring is still not really realistic. So very nice set, keep it up. Keep sprinkling those Astrolite and those pieces. Get those rares to finish those 3. Personally, what I would do is, if you are low on Blazing Embers, I would suggest that you get this 2nd cup to gold instead of putting this one to Mythic. And the reason for that is the jump from gold to Mythic is not worth the 17 Blazing Embers. Especially if you're gonna delay those upgrades. You might as well get those upgrades done and then get this to gold and then upgrade these to Mythic, because the jump from purple to gold is just a tiny bit below the jump from gold to Mythic, and then it's 17 Blazing Embers that you cannot use on these 2 pieces. There we go. Juster, how's the fake? We're gonna look at real quick. How's the fake? This is the not believable piece, because how can you get this to purple and this to purple? You know, this is not working. Everything else would fit. If this was gold and then you add like a purple, a gold Frostwing, a gold Bumble Elm, I would believe this, and I would say, yeah, I would say, yeah, that's a good fake, but not with the Frostwing at purple. 5-piece Emperor and MXH. Check my gear, bro, and tell me what I can do better. Do I look like a trap? You look like you're about to be go hunting. How long ago was that? It was 35 minutes ago. Must have gone and do something else. Bird the Word, Clown Mackie plays here. I'm the main pilot of whatever account I show. I do play all these accounts every day, and they same guild too. But yeah, how's the range gear? And since your shout out, maybe 20, 30 subs. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, Clown Mackie, Muffin YouTube. I will not put a. I will use this opportunity to do the shout out for today's Lord's Mobile Creator Ultimate Gaming YouTube at 650 subscribers. It's AN, and I play with him on the Taiwan server. It's pinned in the chat, but you can also go look Muffin YouTube, aka Clown Mackie's channel. Let's look at the range gear on this one. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Min-maxing on this account. By the way, the Skull Crusher is not the best non-champ. The Wormrod is actually a little bit better. But there's a little but. I think it's not that big of a deal because the Wormrod has lower attack combined compared to the Skull Crusher. And then it has more HP, obviously. The HP makes it up a little bit for it. So basically, if you want to kill more troops, you're going to want to do the Skull Crusher. If you want to make sure you have a better chance of walk back, you would want to have the Wormrod in your set. Aside from that, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. Look at these. Look at these. GG, well played. Bird the Word. AK Clown Mackie. Hunter 12301. Check my mix, bro. What can I change? What do you think that I can cap a good lead with this set? Got someone else from MHX. Are you showcasing the purple leader or are you bad at the game? You should not have a purple leader. I don't know how many troops you have. I think so it really depends on how many troops you have. I'm pretty sure that you would get rallied with low kill count like this and somewhat low might. I think that if people don't know how many troops you have, they would still rally you. Especially if you show a purple leader and you don't swap this leader. The gear is good. I would not keep upgrading this. By the way, a gold Skull Crusher beats that. That would be something you could change. But not knowing how many troops you have, I don't know if you can cap someone. It really depends on how many troops you have. What's the situation here? And I don't know what's the breakdown here. You don't have a ton of castle stars, so not many stats from there. Kazali, Clown Mackie Rally Trap Mix Set. This is the OG Clown Mackie account. It's just changed name for baiting at the moment. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Dang, 600 million mites. Oh, how many troops you got in there? You don't have to say, but I'm sure you because I'm sure any rally lead would be like nervous rallying you. They'd be like, oh, this guy only has 600 million might. But look at the kills. Oh my God, is this a trap? Of course it's a fucking trap. Very nice set, Mackie. La King Caser. The real La King Caser? I don't know. We'll see. Rally trap gear check, so it's not La King Caser. By the way, there was a King Caser in YouTube that was griefing me in my comments. I had to hide. I don't know if it's the same person. 8 million each T2, 1 million each T4, 2 million each T5. Debuff, yeah, mana 2. 830%, 700% HP. 2 army attack jewel. Wow. Interesting. Interesting to see the purple polar ring, which means you don't have a second gold cup. Interesting set. 1 billion might as a trap. Then we have the troop comp here. 2 million each T5 is a lot. That's crazy. That's crazy. But it's only 3 million combination of each T4, T5. Which is still good. Still good. Very nice. Keep it up, La King Caser. Zoe's hungry. Parka, there we go. We're going to see the 15 Astrolite Parka. And the rest is crap. But the rest is not level 60 yet, so. Okay, in the chat, I missed free-to-play taps. Worst friend is a free-to-play account. 2 gold away from my second Mythic Cup. Movement Sealanger got traumatized by 2 cups video so much, so he hates seeing 2 cups. No, it's not 2 cups. I like seeing 2 cups. It's 2 something and 1 cup. That's free-to-play says worst friend is a free-to-play account. Okay, we've not seen this account yet, just yet. Dummy friend, it's not. I'm going to do Skull Crusher. I'm short on embers. All right. White Zone Gaming. Bird the word. Only know to it 055. Trap Titan. Decadent sword is. You mean Decadent sword is better than Frostwing? Yep. Especially if you aren't pushing cups in your mix. Yep. But the problem with Decadent sword is that you're delaying your cups. There we go. Okay, I caught up to chat. We can. I'm basically like 35 minutes away. Well, Rade says, "How are you, bro?" Gear check. There we go. Let's do it. Ah, dude, what are you doing? Oh my god, I don't like to see that. There's a big mistakes on the screen. What is the big mistake, guy? What is the big mistake that you guys can see on screen right now? So, first of all, I don't think that's a real set. No, it's not a real set. It's not a real set. Unless you're showing, do you want to show what you're working on? Yeah, I think you just want to show what no, you're not showing what you're working on. This is a fake set. Okay, we're not going to talk about it. It's a fake set. Rovin15 Islander, can you please check my free-to-play mix gear? Yep. Okay, first of all, stop working on 2 cups. You don't have 2 purple cups, so just focus on 1 cup. Keep going on everything else, okay? This cup here, forget about it. Work on this one to purple, then work on the same cup to gold. You can replace this with a purple Book of the Dead or even like a blue Polar Ring. You can replace that. It's about the same stat. It just will swap Inf for Cav. Don't do 2 cups at the same time, especially on a newer-ish account, Kingdom 1400. Focus 1 cup. If you add 2 purple cup, I would not say anything, but you have the chance to fix a mistake you made in the past. So just work on 1 cup. Getting a blue Polar Ring or a purple Book of the Dead is easily feasible. There we go. And get your heroes to gold here. Keep it up, Rollin15. Free to play Cobra. We've done this one, obviously, from the super chat. Weren't you in a different guild earlier? Don't recall. There we go. GC Gupta. I'm 100% free to play. 14-day old account. Don't criticize my main end. Crusher very difficult. Yes. Free to play. Skull Crusher is easier to do compared to Frostwing Sword if you're free to play. If you're really free to play and you get the monstrous crate 1 and 2, Skull Crusher is actually easier to do. Good luck on your pay-to-play account. 100% pay-to-play account. GC Gupta. Yeah. Keep it up. Booha 100. Free-to-play Lore Weaver. 112. Okay, Lore Weaver, not Shape. What's the other one? There's Shapeshifter and... what's the other one? What's the 11k hero? There's Shapeshifter. And what's the other girl? Light Weaver, not Lore Weaver. There we go. 112 on Paragon. Very nice. First cup to Mythic, just need embers. 11 out of 17. All right. Very nice. Very nice. I like this set. Basically, that's the set that I'm working, except you got Champs and I got Talons. It's a very nice set. And yeah, the issue with the cups is Blazing Embers, very expensive. But it's a real good piece of gear, so you have no choice. Keep it up. Let's get those 38 remaining medals for your first, basically, free-to-play gold army hero. Pay-to-play gold army hero. Very nice. Keep it up, boo-ha! 100. Next up is going to be Frats in PCS. Oh, wait a second. We got to talk about Frats before we do this, because I saw this earlier. Shout out to Frats. There we go. There he is. There he is, guys. Made it to the top 10. So, obviously, you want to showcase that. No, I'm going to go to Lost Memory after. There we go. Look at this. Oh, dude. No. No. I don't accept this. I don't accept this. Come on. No. No. You don't come here and you show me this gear. Fuck you. Show me your real gear. I know this was like... Shit. This was 30 minutes ago. Are you still watching? Yeah, Lightweaver, Mongo the Pond. Are you still watching, Frats? There we go. GG, well played, top 10. So basically, you got the 5-day Emperor piece in the legs. GG, well played. You got a 4 Astrolight Blue on the off end. There we go. I think we did a couple hits. I think we had some hits against you yesterday. I don't recall the wins and the losses, but I know we had a couple battle reports on the stream yesterday. GG, well played. There we go. 15. Just missing one piece here. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, Frats. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna keep this on the screen for a little bit while I'm. Yeah, so in the chat says Pele says one champ at a time. ASD says one champ at a time. Zoe says one champ at a time. Talking to, yeah, but it was. I feel like it was a fake. It was a fake gear. It was a fake gear check earlier. ST Malik, I'm ready. Check my fake rally trap gear. Looney Tune the baboon says 2 champ. Purple waste of the mains. Yep. There we go. ASD, yesterday was too much friendly fire. I mean, it's Emperor. Even if you try to avoid friendly fire, there's always going to be friendly fire. But PCS and SG, I don't think we're in the same family, right? PCS is their own thing. We're part of a greater DW family, which, like I said, guys, I don't really know the politics of the game, but there we go. Very nice. Rank 10. I don't recall. I'd seen the timer on the Guide Amco stream yesterday, and I know you were. I know there was like there was a chance at some point that you would fall below rank 10. Daniel Yannis Zalinger, I'll be keeping an eye on the next gear check after the guild duel. It will look different after the event. Let's go. Samuel Tavares, do a review of his account. If Frats wants to give me his to give me temporary login so I can do an account overview. Like I'm always open to doing account overview, but I don't have the access to that. So, Mongo the Pond says, "Did Frats get a short ban from the game? You mean like the one I got yesterday? I don't know. Who won yesterday? It was Rima won. But the answer to that question is IGG always wins. $. Very nice set, Frats. GG, well played for yesterday. Lost Memory. Gear check, please. Let's look at this. Ooh. There we go. All right. There's only one thing I would like to say here. A Mythic Skull Crusher is the min-maxing here. And aside from that, I would say a second champ piece. It's a very nice set. A Mythic Skull Crusher would be a tiny bit better than the 9. Well, it would more than tiny. It would be worth the rejuveling, is what I'm saying. If you had a 13 Frostwing sword, that would be like, oh, you might as well wait for a couple more level on the Skull Crusher. But very nice set. Lost Memory. The base is 4 Astrolite. I would personally don't put more Astrolite on the Frostwing Sword. You know you will need Astrolite for all of this. This is especially those 3 and those 3. Those are all end game basically pieces of gear. The ring is an end-ish game piece of gear, but when we're talking about the extreme lane game, the Blight Ring becomes a little less important. But yeah, those 2 pieces are pieces that eventually extreme late game you don't want to have in your mix. Maybe in your range blast. Keep it up, Lost Memory. We got ass. Free to play, gonna 15 my mitts during duel. All right, always a good thing to do during duel. Wow, what kind of account is that? Division 2, 138 million mine. What kind of account is that? Is that a zeroed account or is that a solo trap? 15 Castle Star. Oh, this looks this looks clownish a little bit. Although this is, I mean, this is not bad. It's just a weird ass account, and its name is ass. 15 Astrolite, very nice. Once again, min-maxing. I would like to see a Blight Ring in there. Gold Blight Ring is better than a Purple Cup. Tiny bit better. Maybe not worth rejeweling. Mythic Ring is better than a Purple Cup, obviously. It's also going to beat that Burning Scroll. Aside from that, keep upgrading this. I'm curious to see what you want to do with this account. Is this a solo trap? Probably, I'm guessing, right? Cocaina. Does this look like real gear? No. Not with the kills that you have. This does not look like it. It would need to look like a big ass filler. Very, very intense filler account. The kills really killed the fake gear story. Very, very heavy in range, but it's not a real set, so. I don't know, but there's too many kills for this to be believable. Ren69 says, hi. Is it hi or is it hee hee? Hee hee. Hee hee. I got a winter parka. Hee hee. 3 champ, currently working on the main end. Actually, the main end in gold looks better than when it's mythic. Just the design, just the color. I don't know why. I guess it's the red and yellow looks better than red and orange. I don't know. Very nice. Very nice. So what's the deal? What's the deal with this? Are you doing this for Zoe only? Like Zoe is like, oh, there's the winter parka. Free to play traps is still waiting for a worst friend to come on screen once in the golden era. We trap together in one of your butt shield down videos. One of my butt shield down videos. I don't know what that means. Are you saying? I don't know what you mean by that. Chiat Baxi. Hey, my account got chat banned for 5 days. Can you check my gear name? Eric Zero. Super chat me. The boots give it away, not gonna lie. Probably on the previous account, right? Next up is gonna be CG Rimuru. Gear check, 15 days old account. Skull Crusher at purple. Dang. Wait. You got 2 accounts? What was the other account? CG Rimuru. And what's the other account? It was Bapta. Okay. Or I guess, yeah, it's the same account. Same player, I guess. Skull Crusher at purple, so obviously you cannot use that. Even at gold, you would need this something better here. Working on a second champ piece, very nice. I would love to see, what's going on with these purple storm fogs though. I would like to see a Blight Ring. A gold Blight Ring is 100% better than a purple Book of the Dead. Now, if you don't have a gold Blight Ring, this is fine, but a gold Blight Ring would beat that. Keep it up. Keep it up. Murda Benz, I came back. Ooh, what is this? Okay, what kind of fucking account is that? 1.7 billion might, 21 castle star, 105 and 260 levels. What the fuck am I looking at? Blue 11k hero. This is weird. Full champ. Just a tiny bit of Astrolite. Division 4. What the fuck are we looking at, people? Murder Benz. What are you doing? Worthy Prince would lose a shit on this. Yeah, speaking of the winter parka. Chiat Baxi says, I'm broke. ASD says, yes, same player. There we go. Oh, there we go. Rand 69 is Zoe piloting. Mogodapon, I got a 30-day chat ban for mentioning Tiananmen Square, June 1989 in Kingdom chat. Shit, yeah. How long ago was that? 37 years ago? Yeah, I remember seeing that little Chinese man with his briefcase, just walking in front of the tanks. Probably abandoned Baron. This is an account that was likely purchased many years ago and not upgraded. ASD says bank account, not gonna lie. Yeah, the tank man. The tank man. All right, what's going on with Murder Benz here? Tell us somewhere. Tell us in the chat or send me a second message. Lulbit plays. I'm 100% free to play. I was changing my gear. By the way, guys, this was sent 34 minutes ago. So, just to let you know that I'm catching up. I was changing my gear around. This is my mix set. Nice to see you. I'm also without T4 as I do 325 mix. No jewels in my gear for now. Okay, what kind of account is that? Okay, New Kingdom account. You got a this. Whenever I see her at gray here, I'm thinking this is a Clown Mackie account. For some reason. So what's the point here? It's 100% free to play. So you got this from the new accounts. It's my mix set. Nice to see you. Okay, without T4. Wrong. I clicked wrong. Okay, first of all, you got to stop working on that. You've made the decision to do the Skull Crusher. Forget about this. You gotta get a cup in there. So by the way, this is better than this. So if you got a green cup, you remove this. If you got a blue cup, you still remove this. If you got a purple cup, you still remove this. Only at the same grade will the Book of the Dead beat the Burning Scroll, as far as I remember. The gray leader here really pisses me off. Are you doing this to basically bait people? Which is fine. I mean, it's fine. It's not optimal. You're going to get lower stats. But if you're doing it to bait and get kills, then I guess it's fine. As far as the stats on smaller accounts like this, I have no clue if this is good or not. Without T4, so without T4, you definitely got a ton of tier 2. Oh, there we go. No, you did not change. You just changed the leader. Yeah, I think you're just using a gray leader to bait, right? Keep it up. A little bit plays. Brown Fighter, Optozana, gear check free to play. It's hard to get extra material. I have the rares, but I need the extra part to make the gear gold. There we go. Is this a Castle 24 account? Oh. Very nice. I mean, I like it as a, yeah, Castle 24. Missing the third accessory. Very nice. Keep it up. You got, yeah, no Castle Star. So I'm guessing Castle 24. GG, well played. Division 2. I mean, you must be playing with T2 tier 3 on this account. The gear is really good for a solo trap like this. Very nice. It's Devil DX. Check my gear. HP 750%. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this. There's no Skull Crusher, but there's a 15 Kraken's Anchor. By the way, guys, this is better than Frostwing. Even at the same grade, the Kraken's Anchor is better. We got 2 champion pieces in there. Very nice. 6, 8 on the cups. On your way to 15 everything. Kingdom 1,806. Great account. Great account. Oh, we got Adrian, Andrea, 5 children in the chat. Welcome. It's been a while. What else we got? ASD, I'm chat banned in my main YouTube account. Oh boy. There we go. Next up. Okay, we're catching up, guys. Oh, I went too fast. Wordy Brown in TWZ. That's Optozan again. Gear check, free to play solo trap. If I am, you don't think so? Please test me. Lol. What to fix on my mix gear? I have the rares to upgrade, but I'm missing side parts once again. Okay, well, you're training troops right now, so I'm not seeing the whole thing. But Optozana, if you're listening, change your gear. I know you said you would be watching on the TV. So I'm going to give you like another 10-15 seconds to swap. But I see the 3 different accessories here. Very nice. Once again, solo trap. You get a lot more kills on this account than the other one. Let's double check this. There you go. You are watching. There we go. Very nice set. And the questions were, what's the fix on my gear? Nothing. Nothing to fix. Everything here is good. I like it. Keep upgrading everything. There's no mistakes. You just gotta get your, like you said, your side materials, secondary materials, and then the rares on some of it, most likely. Keep it up. You got a great setup, Optozana. Kilukovic, free to play. By the way, we are 35 minutes. This feels like a Zoe. This feels like a Zoe account again with the 15 Winter Parka. 14. Oh boy, 14 here. If you have a gold blight ring, a gold blight, is it worth rejuveling for a gold blight ring? Maybe not. Because a gold blight ring is a tiny bit better than that. Might not be. Oh, Mr. Adrian, send it to 2 on Langer. You sending it to Langer 1. I'm not on Langer 1. Langer 1 is on my phone, and it's my chat. I'm looking at chat on my phone. Yeah. Like, there's these 3 things, like, really an eyesore. But 15 Astrolite on the Fear Drum. Still a ton of stats. Still good for Calf Blast in the future. Can still be useful in a mix set. Eventually, though, I don't recall at what point the Cups beat a 15 Astrolite. It might be equal at purple, but obviously at gold, that's definitely better. All right, in the future, we want to see a Firewall Plate. We want to see Winter Mitts, and we want to see like a gold/mythic Blight Ring. Worst Friend. We finally got to Worst Friend. Dang. This was 30 minutes ago. Gear check. Check gears. And tell me what I can do next. We finally got to Worst Friend. Next. A Blight Ring. And a Blight Ring and a Skull Crusher. So you need... a Mythic Skull Crusher is a tiny bit better than this. Tiny bit better. I think you need a 13 or 14 Astrolite Frostwing to beat a Mythic Skull Crusher. So to upgrade the account, I would change that to a Mythic Skull Crusher. And as soon as you get like 3 Astrolite on the Skull Crusher, it becomes better than any Astrolite on the Frostwing Sword. A Mythic Blight Ring with no Astrolite is not better than a Gold Cup. And at 7 Astrolite, I think you need probably 3, 4, maybe 5 Astrolite on the Blight Ring to be better than this, than the Burning Scroll. So these 2 things is what you're going to change in the future. If you have started working on Champ, if you got the boots, Gold boots will not beat this. Mythic Champ boots will probably beat 12 Astrolite, but I'm not sure. These are the 3 things I would change. Blight Ring, Skull Crusher, and Champ boots, but they got to be Mythic, I think. Samukta, what do you think about mine? You're on 725 average, 480 HP, but are now not full infirmary. Very nice set. Very nice set. There's no mistakes here. Just keep upgrading everything. I will not suggest you a third accessory. Once you got 2 purple cup or higher, I never suggest anything else because it's gonna take years for you to get like a Book of the Dead at a decent level or a Polar Ring at a decent level. Min-maxing, maybe look for a either Mythic Talons or Gold Champion in the legs slot. Very nice set, Samukta. Keep it up, keep upgrading everything. You got the right set here. Next up is Stuff. Free-to-play mix. We're catching up 28 minutes ago. There we go. In Kingdom 1329. I like this set. I would like to see a Blight Ring. Now the thing is, a gold Blight Ring beats everything here. If you got a purple Blight Ring, it's not better than any of these. But if you got a gold Blight Ring, then you got to kick the Book of the Dead, put in that gold Blight Ring. Min-maxing once again. Blue Champion beats purple Talons. And 12 to 13 Natural Lights on the mitts will beat the Dragon's Fist. Aside from that, a very nice set. Keep upgrading everything. You still got to keep upgrading those 7 pieces. You cannot, obviously, get more stats out of this. Very nice set. Keep it up. Stop. Next up is Cecilia Payne. 20 minutes ago, fake mix. Cecilia Payne is Mongol the Pounds. Oh, my God. Okay, so first of all, no one's going to believe an account that has this. By the way, the army HP on the Terra Shield makes it a great piece. But people would see this and they would say, no, this account is trying to fake its way. These 2 pieces is, and then, yeah, these 2 pieces. And would someone believe that this is your real set if you have a gold Frostwing Sword and a gold cup? And a gold Terra Shield, so hard to level up. So people would say, no, this account is clearly faking it. Clearly faking it. I would not believe that. Avian Chas, free-to-play mix, or is it fake? Kingdom 1670. So this is obviously not free-to-play. Yeah. Is it? Okay, you done? Okay, okay. If I know it's an account from this kingdom, I know it's not free to play, but it's in open kingdom, so I'm like, okay, this could be believable. This, like everything in this set is pretty much at the same progression level. But if I see this and I see these skills, I'm like, okay, this is a very loaded trap. And I would be, and I'm not a rally lead, but if I was a rally lead, I would see that, I would be like, this guy is a very loaded trap. This is what I feel. What are we missing from the chat? Mogoda Pun says, I like the Dark Ages. Mr. Adrian Rowe, where do I send the message? Anyone can write the account name. It's 2 Wow Langer. Exactly. Ashfravul Mubashir. 2 Woo Langer. Yep. Put the right thing. Skull Crusher still gold and Blight Ring is purple. There you go. So would not change that on free to play tabs. That was Force Friend, right? Kiss Track's in the chat. Welcome, Kiss Track. Free to play champs is too far as I'm free to play. Yeah, the thing with champ is is we got last year we got a ton of mains from Pinball Palooza, and it's been a while since we got those. We got Cat up in the chat. Adrienne, where should I send a message to 2 Woo Langer, 2 Wow Langer? There we go. The Relax Center, good to see you, Langer. Thank you. Choco Cookie says change gear. Yeah, can we see the change gear on this? Do you want to, Avian Chas, do you want to change the gear? I know this was like 20 minutes ago, so sometimes people, there we go. Woo. 2 rings and 1 cup. Don't Google 2 something in 1 cup, people. You're instead of blue thing here, you're going to see some chocolate ice cream. Holy shit, Langer. Don't promote any of that. Very nice set. Very nice set. You know what? I think your fake set was believable. Very nice. App Gaming, free-to-play solo trap. All right. First of all, you're at a crossroad, and that crossroad is this. Stop working on that cup, okay? Keep it blue. Get that 1 cup to Mythic. Keep working on that Blight Ring. This cup can stay blue until you finish that first cup. And then, eventually, that cup will become your 4th best accessory. You're going to get a Polar Ring at the same grade, which basically give around the same stats, but it flips the infantry for Cav. Or you might be able to get a purple Book of the Dead, which is going to be better than a blue cup. So this is the first thing you got to work on. I don't mind the Frostwing Sword. Get it to gold, and that's it. Leave it there. You've done this. Don't do a Burning Scroll. Go straight to Skull Crusher for your main end in the future. Keep it up at gaming. I'm guessing you drop guild. I'm guessing this is an account you don't want to show the real name. Sad Cookie, free-to-play mix, 8-year-old account. There we go. Wait a second. Oh, you sent from 2 different accounts. Right? It's the same person. Okay, you're showing the progress on this, right? You're showing the progress on this because this is... you don't want to have a blue leader, obviously. Lots of kills. Is that a... I'm guessing this is a trap. The gear is weird for 8-year-old account. But it could be explained by people making mistakes in the early years. Because everyone makes mistakes when they start playing the game and you have to fix it later. Some people play with the same mistakes for 5, 6, 7 years and then they get into my channel and they figure out, oh shit, I made so many mistakes. And then they have to fix it later. But I'm surprised to see an 8-year-old account without a mythic mitts. So either mistakes in the past or you're lying. Next up is Aids of L, free-to-play mix. Damn, all the IRA guild is coming. That's okay. What are you guys doing with green and blue heroes? What's going on? Are you guys trolling me? Are you guys just showing the progress you're trying to show here? Are you really playing with a green leader? Dang. If you're playing with green leader, if you just started watching my channel, you're gonna learn. But I want to know who show you how to play the game. What crappy YouTuber you watch that never told you that this was bad? All right. That 15 Astrolite drum is going to stay there for a long time. Keep working on 1 cup, 1 ring, Polar Ring, and Book of the Dead on the side. You can get this to gold, and then you swap, and then you forget about this. At gold is fine, and then once you get a gold Skull Crusher, you stop looking back. I don't like to see this. This is a big mistake. Are you a new account? 2. You should never split your rares. If you're gonna work on the Dragon's Talon, forget the Dragon's Fist. Put a Winter Mitts on there. I know some people, they will not listen to what I'm saying because they will say, well, you get more attack stats from the Dragon's Fist. Yeah, but overall you get lower stats if you're gonna focus the Dragon's Fist. The good thing about the Dragon's Fist is it's cheap. It's really cheap to level up. It gives good stats per cost of rare, but never split your rares like this. Choose one. Next up is Karma Cookie. There we go. Woo! There we go. So Cookie is showing us. Karma Cookie is showing us what he's got. But why am I seeing 2 blue fates? Why are you doing 2 blue fates at the same time? Why not 1? Why not 1 Cookie? What is going on? Oh, it's Cookie. It's all the Cookie account. There we go. 33 O pieces, bro. Help. I don't know what you want. Mogonopan says, will 2 something in a cup will ever be edited to be AI and even be Nasser? I don't know. 33F says, love you. A big fan, Langer. Thank you. This is my tier 3 rally trap. App Gaming was my solo trap. This also my account, Griffin trap. So basically all the IRA accounts we looked were cookie account. But am I talking about mistakes or are you doing those tweaks on purpose, Cookie? She likes to beat that drum. I like your lack of faith disturbing. Okay, so what's going on with those 2 blue fates? Obviously, it's a great account. 78 Castle Stars, 778 Artifact Stars, 119 Bliss, 1,249 levels, 182 Decoration, 4 Army Stars. I'm sure you got some cups in there, just showing the progress, but should really just do 1 champion at a time. Yeah, I'm just wondering what's going on with the 2 blue champ. Drum and Fist on Griffin Trap for Cav attack. I mean, I don't mind the 15 Astrolite Drum. The problem with the Fist is that you're also doing the Dragon's Talent, so you're splitting your rares. It's always better to, like... It would be better to, if you want Cav stats, forget one of the 2 piece. And if you want Cav stats, then if anything you get for champion, put it on the champ, the Cav legs. Very nice account here, Karma Cookie. A little bit to bait, yeah, but even without me being under shield for hours, they are completely afraid of me. There is a 2.3 billion here too, using odd familiars during fights. Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. Loki versus Go. Look at it like I need 1 more piece to get a mythic. Didn't we look at your account, Loki v Ghost? I thought we looked at. Yeah, we looked at your accounts. It's 1 account. 1 gear check. 0 days. Level 16 Castle Solo Trap. All right, we're catching up. 15 minutes ago. There we go. Level 16. There we go. That's very nice gear in Kingdom 1965. I'm guessing a decent amount of troop here, obviously. Castle 16 is just tier 2. Woo! Just tier 2 troops. Very nice gear for that. I wonder how many marches you've been able to eat. 13 million kills in this newer kingdom. Very nice. Keep it up. A gold army hero. Very nice also. Interesting. And you cannot mythic any of this. Yeah, that's right. Basically at gold you're done. So as far as min-maxing on this account, Skull Crusher here, it needs to be gold. Purple will not beat that. Champion could overtake this, and then basically a cup. There we go. Aside from that, that's the only thing you can do. Get this to gold, get this to gold, get this to gold, or a gold champ also. Get this to gold, and basically a gold cup here. Very nice. Keep it up. Only been playing for 2.5 months, by the way. All right. GC Gupta, same owners as Dorimewu, but we've looked at this one. Manning a solo trap. We've looked at this one, GC Gupta, earlier. Fear Thy Caleb, mix set. We're catching up 14 minutes ago. Ooh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. This is very, very range heavy with the range boots. Range champ with these. But then you got Cav, and I'm guessing, I don't know much about this one. Is it Cav? I don't know about this main end. Very nice set. Come on, this is beautiful. Get your get these 2 pieces to 15. I want to see these 2 pieces to 15. Very nice set. Very nice set. In the chat, Chukuki, Drummond, talents will be swapped out against title. Good plan. Mongo the Pawn, the Dragon Fist is underrated. It is underrated because it's cheap, but it maxes out at a lower level, which I'm fine with Dragon's Fist as 15. The problem that I had is the splitting of the rares. That was the problem. You don't do talents anymore. There we go. That's a good... yeah, it's Cav on this one. There we go. Very nice. So basically, very range heavy on this side, but then these range and inf. Like this is inf, and then this has also infs. And then basically compensate with this on Cav. Very nice set, Caleb. There we go. Next up is Tag Beer. There we go. Check Mixed Gear Langer, full free to play. Very nice. Very nice. There's only one thing. Well, there's only one thing that I would change in the future, and it's to replace this with a Mythic Skull Crusher. At Mythic, it's going to be that. It's going to be worth rejuveling. Save your Astrolite for everything else. Don't put more Astrolite there. Even if you're not close to, like, the only reason I would put Astrolite there is if you are super far away from Mythic Skull Crusher, and this would be 15, this would be 15, this would save your Blazing Ember for this. Once you get these to Mythic, they're gonna cost you a ton of I see Blazing Ember, Astrolite. They're gonna cost you a ton of Astrolite. Min-maxing, you could also get, by the way, blue champion will be this, but if you're close to gold, then it's not worth it. At purple, champion will not beat this at gold, so keep it up. Tag Beer, very nice set. Mr. Adrian, click here for 055. Ooh, this is beautiful. 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. 305 on the Castle Star. What's the maximum? 310 right now? 994 on the Artifact Stars. 165 Bless. 1,559 levels. 305 Decoration and 22 Army Stars. Army, what's the max stars? Army Stars? Is it 25? You're on Division 14. Very, very, very beautiful. Very nice. Ashraful Mubashir, check again. On which one? On which account, Ashraful Mubashir, should I check again? Very nice, Mr. Adrian. Yeah, three polar rings is wow. Anna Fiona on the Guild RO fake gear. When this is fake gear. Yeah, Mr. Adrian, 3 rings, no cups. There we go. Yeah. I mean, for 055, that's what you want, right? You want the Cav and range, not infant range. If this is fake gear, I'm curious to see what is the real gear. Can you show us the real gear? 273 Castle Star, 904, 138 Bless, 1,497 levels, 172 Decoration, and 13 Army Stars. Alright, this was 13 minutes ago. Can you show us the real gear? Can you show us the real gear? 252 days, Adrian Andreas. Wow. Wow. Show us the real gear. Show us. Dang. It's not even a year-old account? Dang, man. 15, 15, and then the champs at 699 and 666. Woo. 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 Okay, we got 52 people watching. I've not looked at the likes. What are we doing with the likes? Are we doing good? 42 likes. Okay, we dropped 6 viewers since I said there was 52. Dang. Can we get to 69 likes, guys, today? Let's see if we can do it. Next up, how many more messages we got? 5 more messages. We're catching up, people. Cap got up. Hello. Check gear again. Ooh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. 13, 13, 13, 15, 15, 15, 15. There we go. You got 4 champ pieces in there. Just missing basically 6 Astrolite on those pieces. 205 on the Castle Star. 857, 152 Bless. 1,364 levels. 227 Decoration and 9 Army Stars. In Division 12. Very nice. Currently the Admiral. In HPL Kingdom 701. This is beautiful. It's beautiful, people. Beautiful. All right. Did I convince? Oh, I convinced a couple of you guys to hit that like button. I see we're at 50 right now. GG, well played, everyone. Let's go. 9 minutes ago. Fate Pichu, almost done with my last blast free to play. There we go. Look at this in Guild Mop. Ooh. Ooh. The last blast. What are you missing? I just saw it. 14 Astral Light on the Book of the Dead. There we go. I like this this leader skin, by the way. I don't know. I have something for librarian, you know. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this infantry blast. Completely free to play, yes? You said free to play. There we go. 101 Castle Stars, 710 Artifact Stars, 36 Bless, 1093 levels. We got 136 Decoration and 5 Army Stars. Currently in Division 10. This tells me that you don't put much effort in Army Coliseum, because with an account like this, you should have no trouble being like 12, 13, 14. But it's okay, because these days I don't put too much effort. Also, I don't have the time. Very nice, Fate Pichu. Choco Cookie says I'll get my leader skin next week. Let's go. Cap Carap says Cap Carap the best, the beast. Sihat Baxil. There's a small dot on the bottom left of your orbs. Can you delete it? It's annoying. Of my orb. There's a small dot in the bottom left of your orbs. What's the... I think I know what you mean, but... Oh, this. It's... What is this, though? Is this the music? Yeah, I think it's the music. It's this. Yeah. I have to put it so small because I'm a boomer. There we go. The smallest I can put it. Is it better now? Free to play says, what do you think about using Astrolite or Monster Astra for the Rainforest event? I have done next to nothing on the Rainforest event, personally. And I don't know what the rewards are. And so I have no opinion on that. Even though I did a video on that, I was like, okay, if there's one event I'm gonna skip, it's gonna be the Rainforest one. Karma Cookie, Real Gear 569 to the face will be both mythic, of course, but wanted them both blue just for the looks. There we go. There we go. We did a special one for Karma Cookie. By the way, you can go watch his channel, Shoko Cookie. I have also promoted Shoko Cookie a couple days ago on my Juuner challenge. Speaking of, today's is Ultimate Gaming YouTube. 650 subscriber. I play with this person, AN, on the Taiwan server. Some of the content is from the Taiwan server. I know he's doing also... I'm not sure if he's doing Lord's mobile content or just Lord's online content. We go. Next up, Fear That Kill. If you want to see a sexy trap at 700 million might, almost. We've looked at your account, Caleb. But next up is Ilio. What champ piece do you think I should work on next? Or is it even worth the money? Good question. This was 5 minutes ago. So you got... yes. So the one you should be working on, and I don't know how much... I don't know how food is a problem for you, the upkeep, but I would suggest that you get a champ plate, a champion armor here. For the food upkeep, at the very least, and then if you can get it to mythic and get some astrolite, that's cool. But so basically, a gold one, you need to put a 50% reduce upkeep to be food positive. At 3 astrolite, you need to put a 25% to be food positive, and then at 15, or is it 12, you become fully food positive. I would not push it though. But yeah, I would go for the armor for the reduce upkeep on your necks. Very nice set, Ilio. 6 minutes. That was 6 minutes ago, and we got Ana Fiona. We've already looked at Ana Fiona. Dang, we went through all of this, guys. GG, well played. Woo. HK Thunder. I'm not doing Rainforest 2. Yeah, there's too many fucking events, guys. It's crazy. And the thing is, if I was only playing one account, I think I would have time to do it. But since I'm playing too many accounts and it's a choice I made, I'm like, Okay, I gotta skip some of it. I gotta skip some of that stuff. I'm still gonna do gear check, but we've caught up to chat. I am trying to make some progress on exchange extravaganza. At this point, 18 remaining. I'm not gonna do all of them. What have I been buying? So I bought mana crystal, yellow orbs, tomes, glowing halos. What do I want to buy? Man, this is really good. This is a really good purchase. Lunite. Did I buy anything else? No. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do Lunite. It's a really good purchase. There we go. Like, this is a lot of Lunite. Like, if you buy out all of this, it's 120 million. Holy shit. Mr. Adrian Rowe, not worth doing champ play. There we go. Well, you got an answer for also says OCD for sure. I could have watched the stream for 24 hours. I wouldn't have seen that done. Mongodapon is at 12. It becomes food positive completely. There we go. Mongodapon, Rainforest is not too bad if you can trade the material easily. Oh, I could trade the material between my account. I just need to take the time. But the thing is, it's the last day of this, and it's the last day of Rainforest. Oh, I hate IGG sometimes. I would buy Stars or Astra. That's another good purchase. Astralight. By the way, guys. By the way. You should buy this before you buy this. Unless you really need the champ or the other pieces, but like, look at this. Look at it. 8 for 8 Silver Crown, you get 2.5 Astralight. And then, like, am I reading this right? You buy this 3 times, and you get 150 Astralight all, which is 7.5 normal Astralight for the same fucking price. So if you're gonna buy Astralight, buy this first. Is my math wrong? Like, I feel like IG is like, they don't know the price of their own fucking things. And obviously you get like Wolfpack Sigil is extremely expensive for basically what it gives. HK Thunder says same Langer. Nihir Sharma says I'm a troop I needed to make solo trap. Is there any solo trap in the chat that can answer that? Because I'm okay. HK Thunder says 10 million comp working for me. There we go. HK Thunder says 320 for Monster. Yeah, I mean the total that you can buy. Yeah, it's only 320 to buy out all of this. It's crazy. You can pick the Astra too. Mongodapon, yep. Choco Cookie says I'm a solo trap. So yeah, that's my plan for the rest of the day, people. We have more gear check to do. Fear that. Okay, so that's your second account, right? Trap check leader. Oh. That is crazy. That is crazy. It's burning my eyes, people. The frostwing stuff is burning my eyes. Oh, that's a nice account, though. Do you want to show the gear? I'm gonna give you 15 seconds to swap, but yeah, with the gold 11k hero, 9 castle stars, 47 here, 175, division 4. Dang. Show us the real gear. Can you show us the real gear? We got Ilik Boyshkov says hi yo. Mr. Ariel, yeah, even I didn't go down that road. That's insane. Mongodapon says I bought up all the monster Astralight for the polar ring once. Guild Wall else. I am boosting to 15 tempers. Let's go. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Says Shoko Cookie. Show us. So here's the thing. There we go. Oh. Oh my god. Someone is trolling me. Someone is fucking trolling me. What the fuck am I looking at? Fear Die 3. You are trolling me. Anything else you want to show? Anything else you want to show before I move on to someone else? Lack of faith, yeah. 11k is so outdated they aren't worth the money because of the artifact. That's true. Sap Studio in the chat. Welcome. No, you don't have anything else to show me. GC Rimuru. Need members for Mythic Eonax. We've looked at your account earlier, Rimuru. 1 per account. The Dead City. True free-to-play in Blast. My in Blast is a pure free-to-play Blast set. Just got Lantern, an Eonax, and Beastly Breastplate to gold. Oh, very nice. Okay, there's some weird stuff in there. Man, you went 15 Astrolite on all of this and 12 here. It's kind of old school, yeah. And the reason why you don't have the best piece of gear for Inf, which is the Terror Shield, is because you did these mistakes. Might be an old account. Older accounts made more mistakes. Newer account. The thing with the newer accounts is they add the opportunity to watch my videos and figure out not to make the mistakes. But yeah, those old accounts they were using that. Obviously nowadays you wanna do just maybe one. You wanna go straight to the Terror Shield, and then you wanna work one of the two Caught a Drawer. In this case, you chose that, which is fine. But yeah, the fact that these were all done means that the best piece of gear for Inf is under level. So you're using that. It's not bad, by the way. Army HP and Inf attack is not bad. So keep it up. Keep it up. The Dead City. You want show gear? Okay. King Solomon noob gear. All stars is from events. Well, it is not really noob gear. There we go. King Solomon. That's Adrian Andreas' 5 children, right? 1.9 billion might. 96 castle stars, 650 artifacts, 41 bless, 1,115 levels, 226 decoration, 3 army stars. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Polar ring. Book of the Dead. Is two champ in there. But what you're saying about all stars is from events. So that's the noob gear. That's not your main gear, right? You want to show the main gear? HK Thunders, I'll get my mitts to 15 with this duel. Let's go. Trap Titan. What the fuck did I just see, Langer? 11k purple, fates and gold. Yeah, but it's not the real. He doesn't want to show the real gear. Mogonapon says you will love those mitts. It works well in any gear comp. That's true. Trap Titan. I mean, Vials have more inf attack at 15 than what's a music cup, but less HP. What mythic cup? That's possible. The thing is that HP is also important. It's not just the attack. So a vial will give you 32, 5, and 16. No, 32, 10, and 16. A little bit over than that because this, if you double this, this is mythic 12 astrolight. So basically, let's say 33, 11, and 17 maybe. And a mythic cup is 35 and 21 HP. So how does a gold cup compare? 25, so it's lower attack. It's a little bit more. So yeah, you got. I mean, a mythic cup is better. Mythic cup is better than a 15 astrolight vial. German noodle, inf gear, check, big boy. Who's the big boy? Am I the big boy or no? You're the big boy. 2 ring and 1 cup. Okay, there is blue stuff in the cup. It's not chocolate ice cream, so that's good. That's good. That's a range set. Very nice. Oh yeah, you're just missing the beastly breastplate. It's a great piece of gear. It's hard to level up. You're probably missing like the side, the secondary material like everyone else. My issue with this piece is I had the rares. I did not have the secondary. Very nice. Yeah, for Blast, I consider this better than Skull Crusher. The Worm Rod is better, so very nice set. German Noodle. You're the big boy. You're the big boy. Caleb, hey. Fear, ear. How is this account? Damn, how many accounts you got? Didn't we see that earlier? There's tons of mistakes here, but at 15 Astral Light, it's still gonna be better than some of that stuff early, late game. Should focus 1 cup. A gold blight ring will beat this. Mythic blight ring will probably beat the fear drum. Don't mythic this. This is fine, but the codex is really for blast. It's not really good for mix. You want to have mitts, winter mitts in there. That's it. You're right. My account is 5 to 6 years old. Terror Shield is purple, but I can take Terror Whip to 15 at 100%. Just waiting for event for Astra. I did make mistakes, but corrected them. Oh, it's fine. Everyone makes mistakes. I made a ton of mistakes, man. Even on my account later on, when I was still doing YouTube, I made the mistakes of doing like this in the Spirit as instead of the Book of the Dead. So, and I still have like 2 champs that I started. Like I've started this. Did I 2 or 3 champ? On this account I did 2. Yeah, I did 2. This one and then this one. Everyone makes mistakes. It's how you fix them, and it's okay. Keep it up, Dead City. Unfogs is mix with smiley face reverted. It's a great mix set, and I love the librarian leader skin. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 4 champ piece on this. It's a very nice account. Very nice account. Oh, all the castle stars are from events. Okay, I see what you mean, Adrian. Andrea. Shokugi says level 15. Vial is at 36 attack with, okay, versus what, 35? There you go. But yeah, the HP makes it up for it. The blue goo was made by Lonely Smurf. Mongo says, I see 7 too many gold winter parkas that gear cabinet. So for you who don't know, I am doing the winter parka challenge. I want to have a full page here. There you go. So one day I will have a full page on my main. I'm getting close to working on the. I'm working on the 4th line here. Did I open chest recently? Do I have chest? I got 1,000 chests. I could probably get this last to. I could probably get halfway. So what am I missing? Okay, depending on my luck. Yeah, so basically I got 1 purple. I would just need 3 purple from those 1,000 chests. I probably get it. Would probably get it. Let's hang out, says Yolanger. Little old school calf set at 643. It's not that old school. Because you got the ENX and you got the Book of the Dead. Interesting though. Yeah. 2 fear drum. That's why I don't like doing more than 1 or 2 fear drum. Like 1 is fine because you could use also here. You could use a Rowdy Resolve. In your case, you can because you went for the ENX, but you could use a Polar Ring. Interesting to see this. Lunar Boomerang would be the best option, but if you went for the Beastly Breastplate first, then Lunar Boomerang is gonna be your 2nd item for the Hootla. Very nice set. Keep it up. Let's hang out. Caleb Lowell, dang. You, how many accounts do you have? How many accounts do you have? There you go, showcasing a bunch of Caleb account. Adrian Andres, I made a mistake too and made 3 cups of Mythic. Shoko Cookie says, what he also means is like the vial can Jewel Pure Inf, which makes it better than a Mythic Cup since it's Jewel Mix. That's a great point though. Yeah, I understand that. The problem with the problem with the Terravial is not 1 Terravial, it's 3 Terravial. The problem with Terravial is the Terra Shield is under level. Mogdopan says, if you are making those winter parka for beautiful snow bunnies when visiting your polar bear petting zoo, I'll allow it. Very old school set with this no blight ring. It's the Brendo. It's nearly the Brendo free-to-play set. Keep it up, Caleb. Booty Chaser. Oh, I love that name. Booty Chaser. My best set. Yeah, you got to work on your T5 crafting. Do you want to show us your real set? I'm going to give you a couple seconds to swap. A couple seconds to swap. There we go. Booty Chaser. Nope, you don't want to show the real set? Okay, I'm going to give you one more chance to change it. Sadly, I don't have quests that I want to do here. One last time to change Booty Chaser. Nope. Fear the Caleb. Fear here as well. Damn. Lots of account. Okay, so what is this? This looks like a mixed set with a Beast Helm. Not a fan of the Beast Helm. The only reason you would want to have a Beast Helm here is if you have a gold Bumble Helm, because even at Mythic and a 2 Astrolite difference, the Bumble Helm is better. The HP makes it better, right? Is it? Damn, Caleb. What's going on? I gotta take a look at this guild real quick. What's going on in the Caleb guild? But yeah, if you're looking at this, it's 7% more HP and 7% more attack. So even 2 Astrolite will not beat a Bumble Helm at Mythic. So I'm guessing that the Bumble Helm here is not Mythic. You got to work on that. Another Caleb account. Caleb, I win. Another one for you. There we go. Is it the same thing? You got a Beast Helm here. What the fuck is going on? What's with the Beast Helm? What's with the Beast Helm? Caleb. Oh, the other one, you changed the names. You changed back the names. Are you asking people in your guild to change their name? I've seen this. Oh, okay, it's because different guild. The other were in different guild. TW, and then Fear 3. This account still? Yeah, that's it. That's what I figure out. You're asking people in the guild to change their name to send me messages. Is that it? That city says James said doing in gear. I've done an account overview on this. There you go. Okay, you guys are trolling me. One gear check per player. There we go, guys. We've been live for 2 hours. It is Sunday. I have skipped lunch. Did I eat anything today? Oh yeah, I ate something earlier today. It's gonna be time for me to get some food. Lastly, on the guild chat, HK Thunder says you can check what? Adrian Andres says check what you can do with the $1 pack. What do you mean? Check what you can do with the $1 pack. Sap Studio, I have blue polar ring, so I skip using it on cap set. Let's hang out. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Makes sense. It makes sense. There we go. Do I have another set of quests? No, in 2 minutes. Guys, it's gonna be time for me to go eat some food. Do I still have? Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's all you on these accounts, King Smokey, Caleb, but you keep changing your name. So I don't know what's going on with this. There we go. You're missing just this one piece for full mythic. It's a great set. It's a great set in a weird division. But yeah, if you're playing several accounts, you're probably like me, and you don't have time to do everything in the game to be extra efficient. Lastly, you fill your own doubles with the account. If you want, come join us. I don't even time to play on my. I really play with my main account in SGE, and the other ones I maintain the account mostly these days. Fan AJ, hello sir, I have a question. Oh, that's a wall of text. It's interesting. This is going to be the last thing we do today is we're going to answer that question. I have a question that has been confusing me for a long time. Does a rally mainly depend on the rally leaders or the fillers? 90% is the rally leader. The fillers can do a couple things to help. They can send I-tier troops, they can send mana troops, and then they can send sigil. When I see a Wonder Rally lead, he often sends only infantry instead of a mix. While using mixed gear, does the troop type he sends affect the filler troops? Or are the fillers affected by their own stats? So the filler stats, so the stats is based on the rally leader stats. The mana stats is going to be a combination of everyone's mana level. Usually what the rally leader will send a 100% type of troops, and then you will fill the comp. You will fill the comp based on basically the end comp that the rally lead wants, but the rally lead wants his troops to not die or be wounded, especially on forts, because the rally lead wants to keep the same coalition size. So let's say you hit a fort and the rally leader sent 500,000 troops. He wants his troop to not be hit, killed, or wounded, so that when you win, you pull as a filler and you resend, and the size in the fort goes back to the original maximum. Because as the rally lead troop get hit, his maximum, obviously, he cannot reinforce his own troops. I always hear people say that good fillers should have strong sigil. Yes, any high number of mana troops. Exactly, like I said. However, I've never seen anyone ask whether fillers have strong artifacts. Artifacts has no impact on a filler. The artifacts is only good when you are attacking with your leaders or in your castle. Also, do rally losses change depending on the filler stats? No, only mana troops. For example, if one filler has the stats has no, there would be a noticeable difference if the rally's performance is scattered. No changes at all. No changes at all. The stats of the filler has no impact on the performance of the fight for the rally. There we go. Hopefully that answered all your questions. Now, I see one big problem. Your fan AJ, are you a fan of the Guy Damco? Are you part of the Juuner squad? That's not a problem. We're a fan of the Guy Damco here. There we go. Rally lead stats are applied to all fillers and his own troops. Exactly. Jazzy Fizzle, can you get your free forge applied? Yes, I can. I know. I saw it a couple times. There we go. Usually it also triggers me when I see this. Like when I see this, when I see this. Do I have any other dailies that I have not done? I've not done this. There we go. We're gonna do this real quick. There we go. Free stuff, people. This is free stuff. Basically, we paid, what, 300, 400 gems for this, and then basically we're getting this back, which is guaranteed 1,200 gems. So they're paying us to click on these. There we go. I'm going to get this. We're going to get the mana crystal. There we go. 3,360. Nice. The rest is going to be the yellow orbs. By the way, guys, I'm saving. I'm trying to get 1,600 brilliant yellow orbs so that I can get one of the first maxed out Jade Worm free to play. There we go. How many do I have? 156? 156. There we go. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. This is going to be exciting to get this to 200 and then this maxed out. I cannot wait. Lastly, do we have Caleb Grimes, Fear here. That's only a few level. I own 49 account. There we go. Bargain store is open now. Just sucks. Yeah. The guy Damco is in the chat. When is the next bargain store, Linger? Alright guys, I gotta go get some food, but thank you everyone for hanging out with me for this Gear Check Sunday. I don't know, next weekend is it Father's Day weekend? I will probably not have time to do Gear Check, but I will try to do videos and live stream every day. Okay, King Solomon, lastly we're gonna do yours. Oh, fuck you, man. I really want to have that set on my main. Oh, and then you got some Astrolite also. Oh, I need this fucking thing. My main is not producing Luminous Gear fast enough. This is really good. I'm jealous. There we go. I'm going to leave you on this, guys. Good luck trying to finish the exchange extravaganza. I will try to do a little more exchange on here. What I'm gonna do after this, I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna set up my computer to do as many accounts as I can before the end of the day. Guys, I will see you this week with several videos and live stream. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. It's time to end the stream. And 2 hours, 30 minutes. We got how many likes? 56. We did not get 60 nice. Let's go. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Boy.